Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is another Teencraft video, and as the title of the episode says, for my 20th Teencraft episode, I'm going to be touring Teencraft, or what we have of Teencraft so far. I'm also going to have an end of season tour, but this is like a midway, or more than midway, through the season tour. I've also decided to tour Teencraft because it's a pretty quick video to make, so it kind of helps with my inconsistent posting lately. So let's get into the tour. So first of all, I'm probably gonna tour like houses first. I've tried sorting I've tried sorting everywhere, everywhere where people have built. I've tried sorting them into districts. So I think where my house is technically the modern district, because in the end I want my house to be modern looking, like this modern bunker, I guess. This is supposed to look modern, but it just really doesn't. This was my villager breeder, but all my villagers died. My only villagers I have left, I have this zombie villager, my mending villager, and this guy who's a Riptide 3 villager. So yeah, not very good villager trading stuff. I'm eventually gonna fix this up, but not now. And then this pineapple really isn't that modern themed, but it's fine because I want to keep it because it looks better than just a wall made out of stone. So yeah, that's one out of two houses in the modern district, so it's not very modern. And then over here, there's one more house. It's small. It belongs to Kiko-san, but she actually doesn't even live here anymore because she moved her house to the shopping district. She just lives in our shop. So here are her horses, and then here is her really tiny modern house, which looks a lot more complete than mine, but it's not. It's really small. So away from the modern district, in my very incomplete house, I'm gonna go over to what I call the starter district, or I guess the starter district, not the starter. I was gonna name it the starter because it has the starter base, which now is just used as like a mine that everybody uses, not just a base anymore. And then yeah, you can see the modern district over there. The real nether portal is over here. This trail looks pretty bad. And then there is, so the starter district has a bunch of people who just don't really play anymore. I'm gonna go harvest his sugarcane because he doesn't play. And then maybe I'll just replant some of it. Okay, so the starter district has a lot of people who don't play anymore. It doesn't really have a theme, but it just has the theme is kind of like cobblestone little huts like this. So this is Daft Pandora's house. It's a cobblestone hut, as you can see. I'm not gonna look inside his chests, but here, since he hasn't played forever, I'm just gonna I just built this underground tunnel that connects to my house and a bunch of places in the shopping district. But yeah, there's really not much to say. And then over here, this is Phase Flamingo's cobblestone hut without a ceiling, and he still hasn't picked up his diamond armor when from when Sharpshooter gave everyone free diamond armor. So people have just been stealing from this. People have also stolen the diamond, so it's kind of funny. And then he has chicken pens, and actually I don't even know if these were chicken pens. These might have just been like, I don't know, other animals, but like it's funny because over here chickens have just completely, I call this the chicken colony, and it's because chickens have just like completely taken over this place. It's kind of weird. I think it's because people have had chicken farms and the chickens have escaped and just it's turned into this, like a bunch of chickens here, and it spreads for a long time too. And I feel like there was more chickens when I last came here. Maybe someone has been killing them. But yeah, it's kind of weird and cool at the same time. And then I'm gonna go to Optimistic Spy's house, which is the nicest looking house, by far the nicest looking house in the, and okay, maybe this is the cause of the chicken colony. But this is by far, I think, the nicest looking house in the starter district, although it kind of got destroyed by some creepers, and without maintenance from Optimistic Spy, it kind of has just fallen apart in a way. So yeah, and then I don't really know if this is considered to be part of the starter district, because Billy Bob Jeffer actually plays, not too often, but he still plays, and he also won the prize for that parkour, the Sharpshooter's parkour game, which I'm kind of sad about because I wanted to win, although I didn't really try too hard to win. But I don't know if this is really part of the starter district. It's kind of in between the shopping district and the futuristic district, although it's not very futuristic themed, and the starter district. Yeah, this is a really expansive base. Yeah, I kind of like these bridges. They look, I think it's kind of cool how they go across the trees. Although I think he should completely replace them with, replace the floor with wood. And then he also has a pretty big sugarcane farm over here. And then this area, I'm not sure where this goes. Oh, I think, okay, this is probably his main base area. Never get on so your friend can actually record. Oh, I think that was Sharpshooter's. Oh, I think this goes down into the tunnels that go down into the shopping district. But so Billy Bob Jeffer has built tunnels that go under the shopping district, kind of like I have, but his go deeper and are older. So away from the starter district, I'm gonna go to the futuristic district, and pretty much everything in the futuristic district belongs to Sharpshooter because he decided to build futuristic this season. So his first spaceship that he built was this spaceship starter base, which all these signs are in here because I decided to get rid of my extra signs and just completely cover his starter base of signs. There's not really much to say about this other than it looks pretty cool. But I'm gonna go to the next base, or the second one that Sharpshaboom built, which is the villager trading ship. This is now public, and everybody is pretty much free to use this villager trading ship, but a lot of his villagers here aren't stocked, and I think it is because he doesn't give them beds. He puts them in a little 1x1 block space, which is kind of cruel. So no wonder his villagers don't seem to be restocking. Up here, is this is the newest spaceship, but it's been around for a while still. The UFO, which is pretty much Sharpshaboom's storage ship, and I think this is my favorite out of all his ships, because it just looks really cool on the inside, except when there's a cloud going through it, because then it's kind of annoying. But that's pretty much all to say about it. I think he has some secret dripstone farms behind all those chests. So yeah, I don't really know how to get back there, but I wouldn't really need to, because I don't really care about getting dripstone. So over here is it's like Shadow Colt's new base, I guess. He originally built the big cobblestone tower over there, and then he wanted to build a base in the Nether, and now this is his base. This is kind of a cool door. It's like a lightning rod door, and it prevents mobs from getting in. But I mean, I think lightning might strike it, because it's a lot of lightning rods. So away from the Futuristic District, that's not really futuristic, but it's fine. So away from the Futuristic District, it's time to go to the I don't know, the campsite area slash the medieval district. Although this building right here, this is Earthcolt's bee farm, because he has a candle shop in the shopping district. So he wants to this is how he farms for candles, by having this really small bee farm. But I think this is technically part of the modern district, because it's it could be part of the Futuristic District, because it's closer, but it's on this side of the river. So I guess that could mean that it's on the modern district. But over here, we call it the campsite area, because Earthcolt used to live here, and it used to be a campsite, I guess. Now it's kind of just an ugly area with a lot of creeper holes, and I destroyed that chest right here. So all the stuff hasn't despawned yet. I should just destroy all of these chests, because nobody's really gonna need them anymore. I guess it could have some somewhat valuable stuff in it, like glass, and that's about it. This was part of the canal I built over to Earthcolt's house. I have no idea why this cobblestone tower is here. I think I'm gonna try to take all of this down pretty soon. I forgot about this place. I gotta make this look nicer. This is Earthcolt's. He built a tent here. I'm not sure why, but it looks like it was destroyed or blown up or something. Over there, it used to be a creeper farm over here, but now it's mostly destroyed. So I guess I gotta destroy the rest of it. And then I think right here is where Earthcolt built a dungeon game, although he hasn't really done much work on it. It's mostly unfinished, so I think I might maybe I can work on this a little bit so that it's more finished, because I think a dungeon game, I kind of really want to, I want to build a dungeon game because I think it would be cool. I'm not going to show this because, actually I've already shown this, but I guess dungeon games, I mean, I guess it's best not to show a dungeon game on camera, because then people can know where everything is. Although I think Sharpshooter has shown it too, so it's kind of been shown already. Over here, this is Earthcolt's old house, but I bought it from him. I haven't really been over here in quite a while, and I got a Sharpshooter, like, he planted a bunch of trees here to prank Earthcolt, and Earthcolt kind of just left the house because of that, so I cleared away all the trees. And when I bought the house, I cleared away all the trees, and I sold the dragon egg from here, so that I could put it in the gaming, oh dang it, so that I could put it in the gaming district. So now this fountain's kind of here for no reason, and I kind of have this house for no reason, but I don't really wanna, I wanna be a big landowner, and I don't really wanna get rid of this house. So Earthcolt moved to a new house, which I think, wait, there's scaffolding here. I know it's here. Actually, I put all these to complete an achievement. I put all these llamas here a while ago. I guess they're kind of free llamas. It's almost nighttime. I gotta go to bed soon. But this is Earthcolt's like dwarven medieval castle, which I think looks really cool. It's actually pretty big. It was supposed to be his mega base, but I don't know if it's quite mega base level, but it's pretty cool. Better than my base right now. These are kind of confusing. Oh, so you can see outside of it. This is cool. I haven't really been in here too much, although I helped mine out some of the tunnels so that I could buy Earthcolt's space. So over here is the shopping district, which is probably our best district out of all the districts. Sharpshooter built these custom, so like maybe 5 or so episodes ago, the shopping district looked really ugly because it didn't have any trees in it. So Sharpshooter planted these really nice looking custom trees so that the shopping district could look nicer. And this is the shopping district bridge, and my tunnels go right under it. I thought it would take longer for Sharpshooter to notice, but it didn't. So the first shop that was built in the shopping district, it was the Tavern, and there's not really a point for this other than for like aesthetics. And there was beds in here, but not anymore. And there also used to be a bell here, but I stole it, but I returned it. So that means somebody else stole it. Over here, this is supposed to be Earthcolt's candle shop, but he hasn't really done much with it. He hasn't really stocked it. And then right here, this is Earthcolt's, I don't really know what this is. It's like a potion shop. No potions. But it's also like, it also works as stables for donkeys. He has a lot of donkeys in here. The concrete shop, which is like a nice modern looking shop that sells concrete that belongs to Kiko-san. Well, okay, I gotta buy this. This is gonna be super useful for my what's it called? My base. Jeez. I might buy all of this out, but I kind of need more diamonds. And then I think you can also order a concrete color and she will give it to you. And then this is pretty much where Kiko-san lives, or Generic Monster / Kiko-san. But that's it for the concrete shop. Over here is the Trident Shop, which is also really cool. It belongs to Sharp Shaboom, and you can obviously just, I feel like this was changed. You can buy tridents from here, although I don't really know if it has got much profit, because it's only like tridents are really only like a one-time buy thing. Then like you don't really need a trident anymore after that. But then this shop, the end shop, this is a big profit shop, because this also belongs to Sharp Shaboom. So he sells, geez, that's a lot of elytra. He sells elytra, and he sells shulker boxes. But that's pretty much all he sells. But it has got a lot of profit, mainly from selling the elytra. And then I gotta show my fish shop, which I haven't stocked in forever. So this is my fish shop. I built this 10 episodes ago, but I haven't really stocked it because I never really feel like fishing. This is my stock, 3 raw cod, and then this is my fishing area for employees only. Although I think people just go back here anyway, and they use my company property for fishing. And then, is this still stocked? Oh, no. You can buy this junk. Yeah, okay, I gotta kind of stock this, although I really don't feel like it. And then, over here is Billy Bob Jeffers' Phantom Shop, where he sells, I'm gonna go into it. He sells phantom membranes, and people have actually bought from it. Oh. I think Sharp Shaboom has used one of my challenge diamonds to challenge Billy Bob Jeffer to a running race. So, yeah, over here is Billy Bob Jeffer's pyramid. I'm not sure why he built this. I'm not sure what it does. I feel like it would sell sand, but I'm not sure. I think it looks pretty cool though. And then, what's this? Oh. It opens up the pyramid, but it doesn't really, I can't really get in, and there's not really an inside. But anyway, over here, this is the town hall, and Sharp Shaboom was gonna put a statue here, but he hasn't really finished. He put a statue there that was pretty big, but it didn't look too good, so he demolished it. And he hasn't really put a statue here since. And he also hasn't really finished the interior, which is this. Yeah, I don't know. Over here is the Nether Shop, the big Nether volcano shop. And I got these chests. These chests can't really stay here. But this is Earth Cult and Shadow Cults, or maybe just one of them, I'm not sure. But I think this looks really cool, especially with like the campfires and stuff. But it's not really that stocked. Yeah, I bought out all of that, and that was about all you could buy, I think. Besides for some netherrack. I think that, yeah, netherrack. I think they were gonna sell ancient debris here, but they haven't really stocked that. And then over here, this is my jungle shop, where I sell all things jungle related. Sharp Shaboom bought out all my wood, all my jungle wood here, so I gotta stock this again. These melons, I don't think anybody's ever gonna buy. Bamboo, people might buy, but especially the one stack of scaffolding in here. I might make more scaffolding because people are gonna be more likely to buy scaffolding than bamboo. And then here, this is you can harvest all the cocoa pods from here, and then use them for yourself for a diamond. But nobody's really gonna buy from that now because most everybody has cocoa pods. So as you probably know, my final district to tour is the gaming district. So the first thing in the gaming district is the big gaming sign with a skeleton on it. I should probably do this at day, but I really don't feel like doing that. And here, this is my end fountain that I built. Not really much to it other than it is a secret entrance to the underground tunnels that I built a few episodes ago. And then the first game in the gaming district was Seesaw. We don't really play it anymore, so yeah, so that's Seesaw. And then actually the second game, which was my game, is Spleef, which I recently finished. I might make it look better than this, but I added stadium style seating at the top layers. I don't know if it looks too great, and the stadium style seating isn't really that stadium like, but I've been planning to add it for a long time. And then the third game, I think I gotta kill all these mobs. The third game was this game, the Parkour Cavern Scramble. Then I don't know what this is, an aquarium looking thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. But over here is the my jungle parkour game, which I might eventually, or pretty soon actually, add another prize to it so that people can do it again. The prize got obtained pretty much instantaneously because it was such an easy parkour game that it was pretty, I mean, it's kind of far, I guess, but it goes all the way over there to that top of the tree. But it wasn't too hard. But there was no checkpoints. And then over here, over here, gotta kill these zombies. This is getting kind of annoying. But over here is my new Olympics game, which I just talked about last episode, or started making last episode. I've changed some of the rules, but